Hi, I'm Sadler and welcome to my channel. Now, one of the most fundamental questions that we have about our existence here on this planet is, where did we come from? Well, I'm going to share a thought which may get your grey cells working, something perhaps you haven't thought of before. So if you're ready to put your thinking hats on, then let's go.
Hi guys, how we doing? Now, the buzzword today seems to be artificial intelligence. We are creating robots, we are creating machines basically to take over certain manual tasks that we don't want to do or to make our lives easier. But the question I have is, if we are creating them, were we also created in the same way? Are we AIs? Are we an artificial intelligence in that respect? Because when you look at what it says in the Bible, and I'm just referring to the book of Genesis, where God is reported to have said, let's make man, that's us, in our image, that's taken to be as a form of creation. That's taken to be, or to mean, that we were created. And then it goes on to describe, being made from clay and stuff like that. We are basically biochemical constructs. But when I say AI, and in regard to us, I don't mean artificial intelligence. What I mean is authentic intelligence, because we are real intelligence. And if you look at the archaeological records these days, what they've done by extracting DNA from fossils and things like that, it's totally amazing. We as humans apparently only appeared about 200,000 years ago, and the Neanderthals, although similar to us, aren't actually part of our species. They were a different species to us. That's what the latest sort of records or findings are at this moment in time. So we've gone through, the Cronus or the Maximus or whatever you want to call it, all the way through the Sapien. So we've been evolving still, but originally we were created. Now that process was set in motion so that we evolved into what we are today. Because even if you look at paintings and drawings of humans, say 200, 300, 400, 500 years ago, we look totally different. So we have been continually evolving in our facial features, perhaps not in a physical sense, as we've got a head, 2 arms, body and all that, but we have evolved in other ways. And it would appear, because we are creating our own artificial intelligences, that perhaps our mind is more evolving rather than our bodies these days. And that could be a good thing for our future, for the time that's coming when this cycle comes to an end and we transition into the new cycle. Because I believe that's where our conscious evolution will take place, where our minds will expand and we will become more mind than body in that sense. That doesn't mean to say we won't have a physical appearance, because we will. However, it could well be that AIs as we know them today will be doing most of the work, and as you see in a lot of science fiction films, and we will then have that chance to expand our minds and become more in alignment with the energy that surrounds us. That's just my thought on the matter. What do you feel? Let me know in the comments, and if you want to see more videos like this, well, you know what to do.